Salutations, my good man.
Allow me to take a whiff of your balls. Ooh la la!
Behold. Hi, guys. Good evening. Let me turn down Spotify a little bit. Can't fucking think, man. I can't fucking think, man. Hi, guys. Good evening. What up? Hi, Riri. Hi, Zer. Hello. 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 It's me. I'm comfy. X-Liar, what do they say? Fuck. Hold on. Okay, I've noticed that Grimmy and Misty have certain something they say when they introduce all of us as X-Liar, right? Hi, Melon, gamer. What up, my gamers? Hold on, I need it because it's gonna eat me alive. Oh, that's what it was. Hi, behold, it's me. I'm Comfy. Never Lives Stage 3 X-Liar. Hi, guys. Good evening. Hope you guys are well. It's been a long day. You know, I had, let me tell you about it. All right, so we worked. All right, the 9 to 5. Did you guys know? A 9 to 5 is not how long you work, right? It's not 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's you work 9 hours, 5 days. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Assuming you didn't know. But I'm going to assume you didn't know. So, went to work. I came back home. I had to take Franco, my cat, my car, my baby boy, out to the vet. Right? He's been sniffling up. He's been shooting absolute snot rockets, right? On me, on my floor. And this is a rented hell house, right? So I did a lot of scraping up last night and I was like, that's not good. It wasn't until I talked to Momo, until like they were like, oh yeah, that's not normal. You should probably go take him in. I'm like, okay. So couldn't take him the following day, so I took him the day of, or not the following day. Couldn't take him the day of, had to take him the following day, today, right? No, not the sick baby. Yeah, he's a sick baby, unfortunately. He's been sneezing a lot. So I have to, put him in his little bag. I have a little carry-on bag that we put him in. Drive about 30 minutes. All right, so I have to, my work and the vet are actually pretty close together. So work, drive home, 30 minutes, drive back, right, another 30 minutes. And then I'm like, all right, cool. I'm there for like an hour. It is what it is. They found out that he has mites in his ears, so they treated him for mites. I had to make sure he didn't have cat AIDS or cat leukemia. Oh my god, thank you so much for the 20 stream streak. Holy shit. 20 streams, that's like 2 months worth. No, far from it. I think it's like 4 or so months worth. If I streamed my regularly scheduled, no, it's about 2 months. I want to stream about 12 times a month, and yeah, no, that's about 2 months. So I take him. It's an hour checkup. He gets his blood drawn. They give me antibiotics to take care of him from being sneezy. They take care of the mites. He's like sort of fucked up, right? His ear, it's like scabbed up and a little too painful to get cleaned, which is sad, obviously, you know. I don't know how long he was like that for. I've only had him for about a week or two. So not too sure. And then right after I get a call. A week ago, I had to get my car to the shop. AC problems. In hell. Fucking sucks. It's hot as if I can make the joke, it's hot as hell. I hope you guys are laughing and clapping. Yeah, I should have a sign that says clap now, and I'll flash it whenever you guys should clap or laugh. A laugh track, that's what it's called. Yes, new baby, yes. This is my new baby Franco. Let me go see if I can get a picture of him. So, did that, went to, got a call. They're like, hey, your car's ready to get picked up. Now, the work in the vet was on the west side of town, right? 30 minutes from where I live south, right? The car dealership is way up north. So it's like a 40-minute drive from the vet to the dealership. So I don't want to take my baby Franco, right? I don't want to take him. Hold on, let me show you this little blurry troublemaker. If I could, if I'm allowed to, right? And there is. And all of his my cat is not a carpet. It's not a stair carpet, I promise you. Also, chat's not popping up on screen. I've got 21 years cat ownership experience if you ever have questions. Thank you, Melon. You will be my go-to, especially because I'm not too familiar with cats. Here's Franco. This is my baby child. He's cuddling with his legs, as I'm sure most cats do. I'm not too sure what most cats do, I'll be honest. I only have ever had dogs in my life. Oh no, my chat is working. Good. So, there he is, drunk as shit, sleeping on my staircase like he owes rent. Both of my kitties have both done that, don't worry. I'm glad. That's good. Right. So, Franco's done with the vet. Dealership calls me up. Hey, your car's done. Come pick it up. I'm like, okay, what time do you guys close? 6. I'm like, you're telling me this an hour before you close. So it was either keep Franco in my car. Well, have Franco in my car. I have to go pick up my parents, who don't live very far from the vet. Pick up my Mama Fee. And then we go 1 a.m. here. Has stream muted. Hi, Globe. Hold on, let me tell you hi. Hello. Much love. Oh, God. Of course, BBG. Just so they can see that. Regardless, what I'm trying to say is I'm not gonna fucking, take Franco over to the dealership. So I was thinking about just picking it up tomorrow. Come home, stream for a little bit longer. But I called them. I was like, I really want my car because I've been driving my mom's really like shitty Jeep. Okay, actually, question is: a sneezing and upper respiratory infection was not the Y in foamy. My cat has asthma, and the first signs were really susceptible to upper respiratory infections, and a lot of coughing and sneezing. It is upper. The vet said that it was more in his chest than it was in his lungs, which is good. I'm glad it was not in his lungs. We did have him tested for cat AIDS and cat leukemia, because those could be, right, like two things that, because he's shooting snot rockets and they're like huge. It's green and like kind of yellow. He doesn't have his shots. His rabies shot is expired, and that was the only thing he had. Remember, I'm picking up Franco off of a friend, right? So I wasn't too sure. All I know is that they adopted him. He was a stray. Now he's a taken, and I love him to death. So, and I'm already dead. So what more love can I give to him? So eventually, in 2 weeks, oh my God, I'm gonna be moving in 2 weeks. Holy shit! The doctors were like, we want to check up on him in 2 weeks. Give us a call, or we can just schedule it. I'm like, hold on, I might be moving. Let me go ahead and see what's going on, and I'll give you a call ASAP. We'll get his shots done, and bada bing, bada boom, we're done. Right? Franco's taken care of. So, anyways, hi Juicy, howdy hon. I hope you're well. Happy good evening, good morning. What do I say? Good morning, gore afternoon, and good night, whatever time zone you're in. Move Franco down a little bit. I know this. Oh, I don't have a Spotify thing here. That's fine. Oh, good morning then. Yeah, that's the same my cat was too. If this infection gets treated and goes away, if he gets another one for the next 3 months, they'll have to ask about feline asthma. I've been wanting to ask them about feline asthma too, but it didn't cross my mind. That's what Ophi, right? That's what Ophi thought it was. And I just wanted him to get taken care of. I was like, fuck it. I'd rather have him on medication and treat something that isn't there if the medicine doesn't fuck him up, obviously. Is a new place an upgrade or a downgrade? In this house, because this house it has 3 bedrooms, 2.5 restrooms, right? So it's got the 2 with the bath and the shower, 1 without the bath or shower. It's huge. 2 stories. It's too expensive here. It's not that I can afford it. I can afford it. It's a lot of money though. And I want to spend money because I like spending money. Not only am I a prideful creature, I'm a greedy bitch. I love money. But the apartments that me and Ophi were looking at, because we're moving in to save money, is super nice, actually. It's kind of on a ghetto side of town, but it's also really close to where I grew up at. So it's nothing new. Anyways, back to the story. I'm getting off topic. I don't decide to pick my family up. I call the dealership. I'm like, hey, can we do a late night pickup? I know you guys close at 6. Can I pick it up? I'm going to be there maybe around 7 o'clock. Like, oh, that's fine. Just pay up the money. $100, easy. Pay the vet. $230. Ouch. He's not insured. I don't have insurance for him. $230. $330 down the drain. And then I'm like, okay, I'll drop Franco off. Ophi just got home from work. I'm gonna, drop Franco off, go to my mom's house, pick my mom up. We're gonna go drive up north, 40 minutes, up, and then 40 minutes back. I got it back. Oh, thank you. Ophi made me a sandwich. It's a torta, but it's a very nice sandwich. Thank you. I'm telling them about my day. So, that's what we do. It's raining too, by the way. So, fuck me, it's raining, and the shitty Jeep and everything else is oh yeah, I was telling them that we're moving. Yeah, me and Ophi found an apartment. It's nice, pretty good, pretty bad neighborhood. It's I can't say what is right across because it might dox me. There's a lot of places right across this particular store because it's a very popular store, but no, I'm not gonna say that. It could just be a one-time thing since he also had ear mites because God knows my current rescue had fleas and the other things cause people just don't pay attention to the cats for real. I didn't even know. Like when he was scratching his ear, I thought that was pretty normal, right? I was like, oh, dogs, they scratch their ear all the fucking time. They're dogs, right? Why wouldn't a cat do that? And then we brought them over and they're like, yeah, so this guy's got mites and he's like bleeding in his ear and he's got like scabs and we couldn't wash it out because it was hurting him. or it would hurt him. So I'm like, oh, cool. That's awful. Just don't pay attention. Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff I need to, keep an eye out for cats. Right. I can't assume just because a dog does it doesn't mean a cat should be doing it. Looking at pet insurance and see if your vet takes it. It's like good RX for vets. It's a small sub a month. I will completely do that. After paying $230 for just the medicine alone, gladly. My cat's got regular appointments because he's special needs. Oh, and my Pedisure. Oh, Pedisure, not Pet Insure. Pedisure. Sub. He's already paid himself back. Oh, nice.
That too, though.
Oh. Poor little dude. Yeah, poor fella. Hello. Hi, Shadow. Welcome. What's going on? We're having a just chatting stream. I wanted to talk about my day, and I won't be on for very long. I don't feel like playing video games. It was going to be Heart Gold and Soul Silver Nuzlocke today, but I might do that tomorrow. I think tomorrow I said I was going to play Blasphemous. I really want to play Blasphemous tomorrow. I'm trying to 100% Blasphemous. And one of the things is just beat the game 100%. So I'm going to do that for stream. And we'll do that as a little series. Very cool game. Very awesome. I know Misty really wants me to play Hollow Knight. I want to play it offline first and then play it online. Mainly because I don't know if you guys know this. It's in my rules for like the beginning of the stream to like no backseat unless I say so. But that's me being nice. I hate backseating. Like it makes me mad. When I get mad, I get quiet. And when I get quiet, I'm not entertaining. Also, I want to enjoy the game on my own time at like my own pace. I feel like it's a little bit enjoyable. My Shadow. Thank you for the redeem. Hollow Knight's so fun. I don't doubt it. It's a very fun game for what I've played so far. I've learned that I need to stop playing a game for the first time on stream just to play it on stream. I'm congested. I want to enjoy a game. Right, which is... Oh, and Opie says hello, by the way, and goodbye. I want to enjoy a game, and I'm not saying that I don't enjoy playing it on stream, but there definitely is a sense of kind of pressure while playing a game for the first time in front of people, right? So I want to do that. If there's a game, maybe like a horror game that I could play on stream first rather than by myself, because what enjoyment am I going to get from playing a horror game when I hate horror games? I think there would be more enjoyment of me being blindly scared to an audience than to myself. Cat. Hi, Signal. Hi, Susie. Welcome. Howdy, hon. I have HK, but I know if I play it, I'll blow several blood vessels. HK. Hell's Kitchen? HK. I'm drawing a blank. You know what I've been... Okay. So are you okay? You sound sick. I'm not sick. I hope it's allergies. I've been congested. Hollow Knight. Oh, duh. I've been congested. It's been a long day today. Right. But overall, even though it was a long, tedious, on the road day, I had a great day. Work was pretty solid, right? Work was work. Knowing that Franco is okay and it's not cat AIDS or cat leukemia, I'm glad. I'm happy for my boy. Hear me out. Perhaps it's because I've seen Super Autism. I've been Super Autism and about it since November. What if you play Monster Hunter Wilds? All right, chat. Who's gonna tell Melon? Who's gonna tell Melon? I don't mean to put you on the spot. I apologize. I don't mean to put you on the spot. I love Monhun. I've played it since Frontier. Well, I skipped a couple games. That's okay. I'm not here often. No. You don't have to be here often. I'm very open. So I think maybe because I'm also super How many hours do I have in this game? Hi, Brave. Howdy, hon. I hope you're well. It's oh god, how do I look it up? I don't know how do I PC things? Tomorrow. Am I just being dumb? Am I being a little bit silly? I need to update it. Oh, because they added the 9-star Yonkaku, right? I have 270 hours on this game. I would love to play Monhun. I would love. Actually, I'm playing Monhun this Friday. Actually, for stream. It'll be Monhun Friday. I played Chargeblade. I played Chargeblade, bow, and heavy bowgun. I've been messing around with. So it'll be open hunts. So I mean, if you wanted to stop on by, if you wanted to hunt alongside me, whether you want to be in VC or not, that's completely up to you. We have some people who are just here to have fun, and I will help people. I've got Insect Glaive Brain Rot. You know, Paro, my Gen 4 of Neverlive, they play Insect Glaive. Really good at it. Oh, thank you so much, Elfie. I have a water. Not a water. Did you guys know you guys know what a jarrito is? Like the sodas? They make a diet jarritos, dude. It's crazy. I love it. Because I don't like drinking regular soda. I like drinking like zero sugar. So thank you so much, Elfie. We're talking about Monhun. Yeah, I love Monhun. We should play sometime. I'd love to. I've been the reason GOG and Omega fights have failed lately. I'm hella washed. You know, ever since GOG Mazios has been coming out, I have been like on I've been on, what is it? Fraud Alert? Something watch. What is it called? Not Fraud Watch. I'm on a list of saying that I'm good and I'm ass. Right? So I still can't solo GOG Mazios. No, listen, Omega is fucking hard hitting my head against the wall with Omega. I learned to solo regular Omega. I haven't because I really want to beat it with my friends for the first time as a group. That's it. So once I beat Omega, I'll fight Savage Omega. Even though I've played through a couple of Monster Hunter games, the ones being like, I've played Frontier, I haven't beat Frontier, played Wilds when that came out, played Iceborne, right? Not Wilds, Worlds. Played Monster Hunter World and Iceborne. Didn't get past Fraud Watch? Whatever, man. Whatever it's called. Didn't get a beat Alatreon. Never got to beat Fatalis because I never got to beat Alatreon. I don't know how old I was. I'm not gonna say how old I was because that'll, got to keep up this kayfabe, So, well, I was pretty old when that came out. And then Rise came out. I beat Rise. I beat every monster in there because I think the last monster in Rise was what? All Mother Narwa. Beat Base Rise. I never fought Primordial Malzeno, my favorite monster. I love that guy. Never fought any of the Risen except maybe Chameleos. Maybe Teostra. I don't remember Teostra very well. So I never beat Primordial Malzeno. I remember my last hunt in Rise. It wasn't because Rise wasn't good. I love Rise. It's fucking awesome. But I got a virus while fighting, not a virus like on my computer, like myself. I got sick with the virus while fighting Amatsu. And I was playing with Penny, my mod and great friend. And I think maybe Riri, but I fought Amatsu, beat Amatsu, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna hop off. I have a wicked headache. Was bedridden for like 4 days. Oh, so pissed. And I never really went back to it. Right? So I really want Wilds to be the first game where I am able to like comfortably solo every monster. And I can. So I've done I beat 9-star Gormagala. I beat 9-star Lagiacrus. I can farm that. I could farm 9-star Seregios. I beat 9-star Uthduna a couple times. I hate that fight. I hate Uthduna. I beat all Arc Tempereds so far except Arkveld. But I never got to beat. I still have to beat Omega regular by myself. I'm still gonna beat Savage Omega by myself. How fun that's gonna be. And then I'm probably gonna do. I want to fight Gog like solo. I hate being so reliant on having people join me, but that fight is a bucket of fuck and a fucket of buck, dude. I'm not a fan. I love Gogmazius. I love the weapons. I hate the fight. The fight sucks. I think it's really, really bad. Monster Hunter, not so hot take. I hate the fight. AT Arville isn't so bad. I don't think it'll be. I haven't fought it yet. I don't know if it's out yet. I don't think it's not out until like February though, isn't it? Melon is actually in the future. Melon works at Capcom. But if it's like the other ATs, I think AT Argveld, unless they juice them up to have like Gormagala level, like 9-star, 5-star Gormagala level health, like 172,000 health, and then like one shots you if he blinks in your direction, maybe it might be a challenge. I just gotta stretch and shit, and I could beat him like no diff easy. I think Argveld's a really easy fight. IMO. I think he's cool. I think he's pretty epic. He's not the cool. He's not my favorite. I think out of the 3 of the new gen games, Argveld might be my least favorite out of the 3. I think it should have been Ray Dow. I think Ray Dow is so much cooler. Happy New Year, Roni, my goat. Hi, howdy, babe. I hope you're well. But oh yeah, Gogmazio's fight fucking sucks. I hate it. It's just it's got the same skeleton as Gormagala, and I already hate the Gormagala fight. Fuck Ray Dow. I think Ray Dow's pretty cool. You're my god. Oh, stop. No. You, dude. I do love Ray Dow. I love Ray Dow. I think they put a lot of love. My theory, I think Ray Dow was going to be the flagship. And they were like, man, fuck that guy. And they're like, what if you made it a Viking? Like, what if we gave him, like, whips? What if you made him just hungry and horny? And because he's so horny, he's angry. Because he's so angry, he's hungry. You know what I mean? I don't know. That was my thing with World. I hated World because it was... I'm going off. I'm so all over the place. I apologize. I hate Gogmazios. The first fight, pretty cool. I think it's pretty interesting that it's just you in this semi-medium arena with this big-ass dragon. I hate the mechanic where it's like, yeah, now you got 2 weapons. You need 1 fire, 1 dragon. You don't really need it in the first place. I do see a lot better numbers, and I am a lot more consistent if I start with the fire in the first 2 parts and then move to dragon in the last part. I do see a lot more consistency in that. But it's not like, oh, dude, like my dragon's drippy, bro, and he's got the oil like coming off of him. And you're like, all right, now I gotta get on my secret, take my weapon out, and I got 30 seconds to hit him. And as a Charge Blade main, where it takes like 15 seconds to get set up, to get your Savage Axe, to get your shield, to get your files. And if you want red files, that's gonna take a little bit longer. It's kind of annoying, right? So you might as well just stick with the fire Charge Blade. I'm speaking for Charge Blade mains all across the world. AKA you guys. You guys are my world. That's why I say that. I'm not saying fuck Ray Dow because I need its wing piece and it's not dropping normally and it dies so fast to break it. It's wing piece. The Fulgur pieces. I have this funny little hack for frustrating fights when I refuse to touch the floor and then everything is a funny game of the floor is lava. Maybe I gotta try that. It does get to a part to where you the floor just turns to lava. That's the entire third part of the fucking the entire third part of the fight, right? Yeah, the fire matters if I remember, but for the DPS check in the last phase, it's just a bar check. Okay. Wing Talon, probably a Wing Talon. Whatever it's called. I'm telling you right now, heavy bowgun, spread, so nice. So nice. Hi, Sabers. What's up, dude? So, Gog Mazios' fight. First part, fuck him up. Fight him normally, which is great. I love a normal fight. Is that Monster Hunter? Yes, correct. So, first fight, mess him up. And honestly, it's a little too fast. I love Monster Hunter. I do too. I've been playing since Frontier. When did you start playing? I'll try it out later. Yep. If you need a set, I'll get you one. I have one. I have two. But Monster Hunter 4U, classic. I didn't start with 4U. I actually never played 4U. I kind of want to. I heard it's a pain in the ass to grind though. But I mean, it's not a goated game if the grind isn't there. Anyways, second phase where he like puppies up on the cliff, right? Pretty cool. He only has like 2 or 3 attacks. He has like both of his like front or wing claw attacks left and right. He has his like sweep attack from close and pretty far. And then he has this like big concentrated beam in the middle that hits you only when you got to get the wire to fill up the bad dragon device, right? To hit him with the pepper spray cannon. That it is, I've heard. So I've heard. My big ears. And then you do the 6-7 damage on him. They did that on purpose. I swear to God, they did that on purpose. You do that damage to him. You drop the rock on top, and then that phase is done, right? Pretty quick phase. The last part really annoys me. You do have a couple chances to like, because he's going to be airborne for a while. So you can take him to the left side or the right side and then hit him with the rock. And he's grounded for a good amount of time. And, you go crazy, you go stupid, you go dumb. But he's like squirting everywhere. And like, if he even like looks at the pile of oil, it just combusts. And you're like, oh my God, I hate this. I put fire resistance just for that fight. And I don't even know if it counts. I also put tremors. I noticed I died a lot to tremors. So I will give it that. The boss it doesn't make you. It considers to be like, hey, if you're having trouble, I notice that you're getting one shot when he's enraged and he misses you with his first, fucking paw attack. And he goes in for the second one. If you have tremors or tremors 2, you're probably going to live because you can dodge it or guard it on time. If you get caught in the tremor and you get hit with the other one, you're going to die. So I guess I'll give it that. But I hate the fact that it's a laser tag at the end. So I never realized the ground explode that much because I'm too busy in the air comboing his face. And that's great. I'm glad you don't have to deal with that. Right? I think I put oil slick or water resistance. Insect glaive, yes, correct. Melon plays insect glaive. I forgot what I was saying. Play hunting horn? Oh, hell yeah. I play Charge Blade. My bug named Mothra, that's so cute. I love that. You should have another one that's like a little bit blue. You can call it Mothra Leo. There's another form of Mothra. Pretty cool. Pretty fucking sick. Kills King Ghidorah in his like ultimate form called like Death Ghidorah. So cool. So rad. Epic fight. But yeah, I don't like the GOG fight. Not a big fan. Party Bear. Thank you so much. 20 streams. Dude, that's 2 people with a 20 stream streak. I got a white and pink one named Mothra and a yellow and black one named Goji. That's cute. That is cute. I play Hunting Horn. I play literally everything. This isn't a dig, right? This isn't a dig. But I like the fact that having a certain main, right? Like you play Hunting Horn, kind of gives you not an identity, but something you can identify with, which is pretty cool. Hunting Horn mains are awesome and epic, and I love them. I love GOG fight. Hell yeah. I'm glad you do. Sorry. That wasn't a moment of silence to make you weirded out. I was just taking a sip. I love what GOG brought in. I wish it wasn't so audience focused, but that's just me. And when you beat Savage Omega, you get to buy the Oh My God insect so you can be the wielder of the beetle bitch. Yeah, he is a beetle, right? The little tiny ones that you have to get the shield from. It's pretty cool. I just love every weapon in Funky Monster game. It is very cool. I like that every dual weapon has its own like personality, right? It's epic. I love Monhunt. We're playing Monhunt this Friday. So I mean it'll be open lobby if you guys want to join in. Hey, fucking why don't you join on by? How about we run some gag? How about we run some I don't know. I guess we'll see. I should try another weapon for versatility, I should, but I love sending my tactical scarab. GOG Mazio's hunt, any percent, only bug attack. I played bow. I started playing bow in like World. And I love bow in every game so far. Especially in Rise. Oh my god, bow in Rise was so nice. Holy moly, was it so nice. Bow's very easy. People are like, oh, bow is like ranged longsword. Well, longsword is badass, so thanks. So awesome. It's so satisfying. Very easy to use. It's definitely got the best dodge in the game. Shall I hop on? Yes. I hope to see you there. If you can't make it, of course, don't sweat it. I'm addicted to Monhunt. I'm probably going to play a lot of it. My boyfriend means Heavy Bowgun, so the difference between his gameplay and my gameplay is really funny. Heavy Bowgun, yes! I love Heavy Bowgun. Especially evading Omega's laser multiple times. Dude, I pulled that off on the stream the first time. Holy shit, that was awesome. This is one of the one I'm not too sure because the damage loop is just poke, 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 side dash, poke, 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 side dash. I just don't cling to the weapon as much. Heavy Bowgun is very fun. I like Lance only in Rise. I think Lance and Rise peak. I thought that shit was so much fun to play. Super satisfying. You do like the poke, poke, and then like the dash, and then poke, 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 and then you back up, and then dash, and then back up, poke, 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 dash. Back. Oh my god, it was so cool. I downloaded Rise again just so I could play, my babies. Charge Blade was pretty fun in Rise. I was falling off Charge Blade in Wilds before Title Update 4, just because it had the same issue as it did in Frontier. Well, with shield weapons in Frontier, where all these monsters were hitting you multiple times, doing so much damage that it wasn't even worth blocking, right? So what's the point of the shield? Even counterplay, what was it? Iron Wall and guard up didn't work. So you still got heavy knockback from attack, so you can never counter. Sucked. I hated it. I was like, the weapons, the charge blade ain't charging, and the blade ain't blading. This is awful. I'm gonna go play bow. I was getting tired of bow, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I started playing Heavy Bowgun. So is bow. Rise is one of my personal favorite in the series, even it's no one's favorite, at least it's mine. Dude, Rise is... I'd have to replay Rise. I don't think I have a favorite Monster Hunter. I think I like them all. I think I definitely have a Monster Hunter, issues with Monster Hunter, specifically World. I think World is a crock of shit. That's just me. I think World is a crock of shit. Base World's a crock of shit. Iceborne, pretty good, man. I like Iceborne. I haven't played the other Monhunts, but I would like to. Add PK to Wilds, and I would like to experience the Bug-Eye Beast. PK is so cute. So cute. I love PK. You should play Rise. I think Rise is very fun because it's super arcadey, kind of super grindy, but so is World. Oh, I hate World. I hate World because I'm a simple woman. Hey, and there's no issue with that. Simplicity is more than fine, right? But I don't think I have a favorite. I love Rise, the DLC post game. It's so good. I didn't get that far. I never got to the Risen. I never fought Primordial Malzeno, as I mentioned before. So I do want to go back. World never beat Elatria, never beat Fatalis. I want to go beat them one day, right? Before they don't support the servers, and the event quests are gone forever, and they're only in event quests, which is dumb, which is fucking stupid. Like, why? When I was out of internet, I couldn't fight any of the tempered monsters because event quests are only online, which is bullshit. Okay, I had to suffer and fight. I had to fight 9 stars. Hi, Alba, please Anyo's bitch. It's Anyo, not Ano. That's happy asshole, bitch. Hi, Alba. I'm glad you're here. I need to make Monhunt in a visual style of Rise so we never meet with Wilds trying to blow. I don't like the way Rise looked. I'll be honest. I like the way World looked. I think if they kept it like that, it would have been nice. Would have been great. I shall keep Rise in the pocket until they have Max and Wild about these thoughts. Yes. Yes. I'm 100 rank and Master rank 999 in that game. May need to touch grass a little bit. No. Touching grass is overrated. You know what happens? When you touch grass... Oh, Churro. I saw you earlier. Hi, Churro. I made a mental note that I said hi to you and I don't know why. Did you know why they call grass, like, the individual blades of grass? It's because they're, like, slightly serrated. So whenever you go lay on grass, you're getting these tiny, tiny cuts. And that's why you get itchy. Don't touch grass. Stay inside. You know what you have inside? Monster Hunter. And if you're me, alcohol. Well, this is a game, but the optimization is the worst. Optimization is the worst. I don't mind. Well, yes, I do mind. It sucks to stream. I can't game capture it, which, you know, sucks. Yeah, you know, it sucks. I never had a big issue with it. I was able to run it. It wasn't bad like Battlefield 6, where you had to like install an anti-cheat and the game still performed way too good, or needed too much to perform well, not even great or good. I can't even stream Battlefield 6. That's why I haven't been playing it. It's hard to stream it. I would agree with you with World. If World didn't fucking bastardize some weapon designs. Yeah, they got the chicken nugget, or the what is it? The drumstick dual blades. Yeah, I love the way you think. I'm glad. I think like this a lot. I'm very dumb, so don't, you know. My son was taking over you, so you needed some continue the topic. If so, hi. Oh, I appreciate that. I apologize. Reasons not to go outside. 1, Monster Hunter. Obviously. 2, alcohol. If I was able to, I'd have Marlboros and an ashtray on my desk, but I can't. I have a car. I have a cat. I don't want him getting any lung issues. 3 edibles. So true. I don't have edibles. You see, my issue with marijuana is I think it fries your brain. So no, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It gets me sleepy. And when I get sleepy, I want to go to bed. And I get grouchy if I don't go to bed. Argue that grass blades are comparable to back scratches. No, because then you get itchy and then you need back scratches. Wish I had edibles. Dang, I want edible brownie. No, I can't. So fair. I'm not even gonna lie. I used to go out. I used to party a little bit, right? Just with friends. I never went out to the club. I can't. If you're new here, I can't go out in public. I hate going out in public. I'm not socially inept. Awkward? Maybe. I mean, I could function, right? But I want to stay home. But whenever I was at like my friend's house partying or like partying with the family and someone brought like this dizzy or they brought a pen and they're like, yo, let's fucking, like, I got gummies, I got the pen, like, who's fucking, you know, I'm like, oh, dude, this is where it all goes downhill. Because then everyone chills out, no one starts drinking because they don't want to get crossfaded. I'm like, oh, not that you should get crossfaded, right? I mean, if you want, I'm not your dad, I'm not, you know, unless, but I mean, that's neither here nor there. See, I'm more like a caffeinated chihuahua 24/7 in terms of anxiety, so edibles make me normal, and I'm not glad. I'm not glad, but totally, like, you don't need to justify it to me, obviously. Yeah, fucking, like I said earlier, I'm not your dad, but I think it's, you know, fine. It's just like, I know that people are going to start, you know, going home. It's kind of like, you know, it's the end of the party, right? You're like, oh man, I'm only like a couple shots in. You're introverted? Crazy. I know. Crazy. Caffeinated Chihuahua is a statement. It is. Dude, I've had a coffee, right? I had an all black coffee. I had another all black coffee, but I put like sugar in it. And then I had a zero sugar monster. The mango one, dude, so good. My favorite flavor. And I'm not crashed. I'm still good. Crossfaded is sick as fuck as long as you're not an idiot. Get crossfaded, dude. No, I'm not gonna. I haven't been crossfaded. Really funny because I'll take an edible and all my friends will be fucked up and I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna do the dishes. Fuck, man. Oh, just give me. Shut the fuck up for a second, man. Those dishes, they gotta be cleaned. Somebody's gotta take care of them. You know, I'm the same way drunk, right? Like if someone spills a beer, I'll make it, even if it's not my house, because normally it's not my house or where I reside at. I'll be like, I'll go to the owner drunk as shit. I'm like, dude, where is your fucking mop at? Like someone dropped the brewski on the table while playing beer pong and I just want to clean it up. I don't know why. I just tend to fucking go want to clean. I'll see like a dirty desk full of like used shot glasses. I'm like, that's not right, man. Let me fucking go put it in the sink. If you want another shot, I hope you remembered your shot glass, dude. All black coffee makes me feel like a depressed 20-year-old booth worker. What's wrong with black coffee? I feel for that combination of drinks in the long run. You know, I think with being 115 years old, I've grown a tolerance to it. Now, normally I would finish an entire bottle, and I feel like anybody would be drunk off their ass. Maybe it's because I only had one bottle in the span of maybe like 7 hours for the New Year stream. I finished an entire bottle of Disaronno in one sitting, and I was fine. Woke up a little bit hungover, but I definitely wasn't drunk. Meanwhile, you're a wall of monster cans at home. I just have one behind me. You guys want me to go kick it? I'll go kick it. No, I'm not going to do that. My friends love inviting me to blunt rotations. Mello would be on like the dream blunt rotation, 100%. Because if I don't get sleepy, but I lose my ability to give a fuck, so if you don't monitor me, I'll go to the kitchen, start making baked goods. I go AWOL, start baking pie. Do you know how dangerous that is in a household of stoners? Dude, that pie's gonna go all gone. That pie's gonna be gone, dude. Black coffee is fine if you want to caffeine injected into your prefrontal cortex. Well, good thing it's leaking out of me, right? Good thing I can do that. Kick it? Okay, I'll kick my big can of monsters. Give me just a moment. I hope it's not too loud, and I hope the mic picks it up. Guys, I just kicked a piece of plastic. I don't have a wall of monsters in my room. I have 3-4 packs of Monster Ultra in my fridge. Oh, to have a case of Monster. Oh my god, it would be so nice. Did you kick it? I hope it sounded like it. I'm too honest. I'll say it. I'll say it because I am. I'm too honest. I'm not gonna lie to your face. Sometimes. No. The guilt eats me alive, right? I want a monster. You should get one. It's early in the morning. I think you should get one. Don't deny yourself that luxury, right? Because, you know, why not? I don't see an issue. Genuinely. Now, I brought you guys here today, not to hear me yap, because we've been doing that for about the hour, but I wanted to bring up some New Year's resolutions. I also have food here, so I'm going to take a bite of this and then we'll talk. So give me a second. Behold, I'm back. Sorry. I remember with 3 transgender white ultra monsters higher stocked in the fucking water in this bitch. I would have fucking more monster than water. Oh, I would, but my lazy ass don't want to get out my bed and go to the store. Oh, no work today? Hell yeah. The only reason I don't live off white monster is my doctor doesn't let me have energy drinks. Oh, sorry to hear that. More for me. You be back? I am. Unfortunately for you. I came out to her as a teen and I shit you not, she immediately goes, no monsters, they mix bad with your anxiety meds. Oh, that, yeah. My brother is the same way. New job next week? Nice. Congrats. For a reason not to indulge in the best liquid, nectar of the gods. I tend to, whenever I eat on stream, I have to like mute myself. Yeah, as a zombie and pretty in character, I tend to like gorge my food like it's gonna run away from me. I just, yeah, you know. I'm just hungry. What can I say? Oh, I think it's really funny that as soon as I told her I'm trying, she went, no monsters! Like they knew. I think they knew, right? Fortunately for me, I've missed Sony Neverlife. Fortunately? What do you mean fortunately? Oh, I'm sure you're talking, whatever. Anyways. I have reasons I do the same. Oh, my siblings were grade 1 bullies back in the day. I just grew up poor, so I was always hungry. But yeah, no, I really have to like calm down and chew my food sometimes. As a zombie, it's important to chew your food. But anyways, so before I went to go absolutely demolish half of my sandwich, I want to talk about New Year's resolutions. Not so much for myself, right? I have that for myself. One of them being to be more chronically online. I feel very bad for not being as active as I want to be with my friends. And sure, I have that work-life balance, but I also want to involve myself more on the internet, right? Just sloppy like that, it's like controlled chaos, okay? Controlled slop. My siblings would see me eating, walk up randomly, right hook my plate. What the? Dude, I would have like, oh, you know, well, I actually traumatic. Yeah, I don't doubt it. That bites, quite literally. But new things that I want to do. I guess I can say, hey, it's not NDA with Neverlife because I bought it from somebody else. We're gonna have a 3D model. We're gonna have a full, nice, voluptuous, bodacious comfy. In all their ever cold, dead beauty. The work starts at February, the beginning of February. So I will be having a 3D debut stream, right? So that'll be fun. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Stream's only gonna be like an hour because that's how long my Oculus will stay alive. You know what? I should write these down. Let me write these down. Where's text? 5'1" and I was an average 6 foot in an average 6'1" household. I would have got punted if I fought back. No. It's like Rey Mysterio where like you like flip and spin all around their body like crazy. Finally, a 3D compy in the palm of my phone screen. I hope you guys are excited because I'm excited. And if you're not excited, you know, whatever. Fuck. You can't see it, but I did like the jerk off motion and then like open my hand to, you know. Anyways, text. New year things. Wahoo. Damn, this shit huge as hell. Comic Sans, you already know. It's gonna be not bodacious. That's what I'm saying. That shit look like the battle pass. That's what I'm saying. My ass was not the only one that took after my short Asian mom. I understand. In my family, my older brother, who's a year younger than I am. Well, if I was alive, they were a year younger than I was. They're like 6'2", right? I'm 5'11", so I'm still, pretty tall. My dad's like also 6'2", 6'1", I think. My mom's pretty short. I think my mom's like 5'2", maybe a little bit shorter than that. My baby brother, he is like 5'5" right now, and he's like 10, so he's gonna grow up huge. My sister is maybe like 5'5", maybe. So I got the short end of the stick, being the oldest sibling. We'll be there no matter what. I'm excited. Straight flicker goody, bro. Yeah, like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Unless my Dobby, oh my god, unless my Dobby the House health looking head ass would have been the Achilles, I would have get annihilated in one fight. But that's where you have to, that's how you get your. Anyways, I'm not trying to harp on your traumatic experience. I apologize. Both my little brothers are taller than me. And I'm so mad. I'm so mad they should be manless. They should be able to punt them. I second this. I think you should cut their ankles off. And put their feet where their knees are. Pepper Baby Bro doesn't have it hard with finding clothes early in his life. He's a big boy. He's a pretty big boy. He kind of like outgrew all of my clothes. I'm like a 2X. I'm a 1X. Right? I'm sexy and a large. But anyways. New Year's. 3D model, baby. I want to get to 1,000 followers on Twitch. Right, ow. I want to get 1,000 followers on Twitch, which would be pretty epic. We did reach it on TikTok, so that's awesome. Shout out TikTok. Shout out to me staying up until like 3 a.m. writing and going off scripts and then editing everything that following day on Monday. So I want to get 1,000 followers. We're at about 735. I want to say. Also, Sabers, hey, thank you so much for the follow. Pleased to eat you. Followers. Around 300 left. Very doable. Very doable. We're gonna push that. I'm gonna be very annoying, right? I want to be more on the internet. I wanna get canceled. No. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. This fucking bitch sounds like a dude. Kill him. Oh, merch, guys. I want to have merch. T-shirts. Vico had merch, right? I want to have some similar merch as well. Maybe like a t-shirt, maybe some like the sweats look pretty cool. You know what? I don't want sweats. Do you guys want sweats? I don't even wear pants. I want to be honest. I don't even got pants on right now. I do. I have Garfield pajama pants right now. Shirts, hoodies. I think hoodies would be pretty cool. This would probably be more ofrenda variant, right? Not so much me. I love anime merch, don't get me wrong, and I think it looks fucking awesome, especially Vico's. But I'm not too big myself on having anime characters on merch. So I want it to be heavy metal, something just ofrenda, super cool. You'd be like, oh, I bet you don't even... I want it to be where someone has an interaction with an elitist being like, I bet you don't even know 3 songs. And you'd be like, you're a dumb fucking bitch, because this is a VTuber. Right? T-shirts, hoodies. Yep. So I want undies. Oh, a comfy jock strap would be sick. Cheers. Thank you for the redeem. Vico also did stickers in the mouse pads. Oh, hell yeah. You know what? Sure, why not? I mean, like, it's what the people want. It's what I want. I mean, I want this in my house, right? That's probably gonna be if we get merch, then I'll probably get in contact with Uwu Market. I know you don't really need a cap on followers, but I want to have it as an incentive, not only for you guys, but for me to really push out trying to get 1,000 followers on either Twitch, which we're closer to, or Twitter. Which, you know what, man? Fuck Twitter. They have this whole AI thing going on. Oh, that they can study whatever you post on the app now. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to do as most people did back when they first integrated AI and Elon took over, and go to Blue Sky for a week, ditch it, and come back. We'll see, right? It's tough. You can't really just drop a social media like this and not expect that to hurt, what you got going on online, right? I love doing this as a hobby, and I tend to keep it as a hobby. If I can make money to make the hobby fun and enjoyable, then fucking awesome. You know what I mean? Hi, Okami. Hola, hola. Oh, Okami. I don't know if you guys know this, but she is a metal vocalist, and they do awesome covers. And they reminded me, we're doing covers, dude. Oh my god, dude, crazy. I already have 3 songs, and I hope to sprawl them out between, the year. So probably within the 4 months, right? Covers I want to do. I think that'd be super fun. Guys, go please check out Okami. Very cool. They are, I'm pretty sure they have the same name on Twitter, TikTok, and follow them on Twitch. So Twitter's so fucking brain dead now, even more than before. It annoys me. I'm so sick of AI slop fucking everywhere. I've not did shit in a long time. They're still amazing. They're still fucking great. Go support them. How am I the only one here who dropped Twitter and never came back, and it got more attention on Beast Guy than Twitter? Oh, that's awesome, actually. Have no reason to come back? Don't. It's fucking awful. I'm not saying that because we don't want you there, but yeah, Cat. Hi, Astro. This is my baby Franco. Covers. Grimmy is really, and not just Grimmy. X-Larry-san is kind of giving me shit for being the music group and not making any music of any type besides maybe the FL Studio stream we had a while back ago. And yeah, that'll karaoke. I want to have a karaoke stream. I'm awful at singing. I think my cleans are fucking awful. I know they're awful, but I think we can have fun. I think a couple drinks in and the silly songs, we can have a lot of fun. I have the blessing of a name that is not taken by any person. That's so nice, isn't it? I have it too. I don't got to put anything in my name to make it useful, which is awesome. Blue Sky's moderation list on what they do to Auto Block, whoever's on it. And when I tell you I see no AI shit, Blue Sky because of all of it is bliss. I might have to move over to Blue Sky. Karaoke, yes, we'll have a karaoke stream. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm awful at singing. Our band leader isn't dropping no bars. I'm not, and I apologize. Oh, I want to have a overhaul, I guess we can say. Not a rebrand. I'm still me. I'm still keeping all my models. They're still going to be used. I'm not changing anything. I'm talking about, what you guys see right now. Right? I got a pretty epic, Vico bought me. I think Vico. No, I bought this. I bought my just chatting screen. I bought my overlay for my gaming setup. I bought shit like that. So we're gonna have 2 things coming out pretty soon. We're gonna have a new overlay. So we're gonna type in overlay overhaul. Sure. Overhaul. From Blue Sky is still dead like almost all people in comparison with Twitter. Yeah, that's kind of where it falters a little bit. So hey, a little bit of fucking typing on Twitter, a couple of shit posts on there, put some of the art on Blue Sky. I can give you a moderation list and these on. It's fucking awesome. The custom dashes, please, yes please. New overlay, new rims, new legs. Oh, legs go. I think you said new legs. No, I don't need new legs. I don't think so. So we're gonna be getting new stuff. Guys, I'm gonna hate to break it to you, but we are probably going to be getting new meme redeems. Meaning, the tutel, the duck this one, the tomorrow, not going to be separate anymore. It's going to be all in. You know how Grimmy and I think Chris, I'll thank you for the redeem. I stretch. Ugh. It's gonna be, guys, we're adding loot boxes. We're adding meme loot boxes where you can redeem 500 points and you might see Ina say tomorrow. Yeah, that's right, we're getting greedy with it.
This one.
We're gonna be adding it to one, right, where it's like a random meme, right, random shit posts that I think it's more a bang for your buck, right? They're all going to be super silly like that. They won't have the same, well, obviously we're going to have some of the same ones. But we're also going to have new ones, right? So I found some more videos I think are fucking hilarious. And I'm just going to fucking add them in. I want to have a kind of a use for the points besides, you know, switching all this. Right, so new meme redeems, that'll be taken care of soon enough. I think we're gonna have an overhaul debut stream where I show everything off, thank the artists and the whatnot. Give me a moment. Now, speaking of, that means we're gonna have a new ending screen, which I don't even have an idea what I want. New ending screen and a new opening screen. Right? I don't know if you guys have noticed. I have a playlist. So I got in trouble even for having this shit taken off. You know, my music, I have it on a separate thing and it saves me from copyright. I still got in trouble for it. So whoop-de-doo, right? Yippee for me. It was on an old video, right? Where I had the music on in the background. It was a clip. Had to get it taken down. It was a short. So I don't want to deal with that, so I'm just going to put video game music on. And this is just some of my favorite video games. So like this one, I think is from Fury. Or it might be from Katana Zero. I have Fury, I have Katana Zero, Skullgirls, I have Valhalla, which I haven't heard, surprisingly. Buckshot Roulette, which I haven't heard, surprisingly. Fucking Neverlife has Gotcha. Now I can skip this nightmare. We've been needing this, dude. Commenting more on art and people invested. I see. Next, did you guys know that I'm a horror VTuber? I didn't. I don't play horror games. They're scary. So I want to make it to where I play one horror game a week. You guys can't see it. Let me shorten this. All right. Booby Mousepad. Booby Mousepad. Hi, evening. Howdy, hon. I hope you're well. We're writing down some of the New Year things that I want to do. So, you are? I am. One per week. One per week. Yup. That's it. We're doing it. I think it's only fitting, you know, as a zombie, as a horror VTuber, and I've been interacting with a lot of other really cool horror VTubers, and I feel very out of place when I tell them that I don't like horror games and I don't really play them because I'm scared, which, you know, fair enough, but yeah, I just feel out of place being like, yeah, I play Call of Duty, yeah, I play Battlefield, yeah, I play Ready or Not. You see the pattern of where I'm getting at? I have this niche, right? And they attract a certain audience that I don't like, right? And I do like those games, and I do like those aesthetics, right? Of you know, gunmetal, super tactical, super cool, bang, 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 Second Amendment right. This is America, you know. But I don't like the audience. I think they're a bunch of shitheads, and a lot of them, we don't see eye to eye, right? I've had a lot of people where they feel comfortable dropping slurs on stream when I have open streams, and I'm like, no, you know how awkward that is to correct on stream? It's tough. So I thought, hey, I'm going to separate myself a little bit from that. I don't want to attract that audience. Same thing with like log house stuff. Super into log house. I think they're funny. I'm not, I'm not making fun of them because I believe I'm on a higher ground, even though I am. I'm on a higher ground above everybody. I'm fucking God. Like, the fuck? Anyways, it's just the audience that I really don't want, you know? Plus, I think horror games are super fun. But no, I don't. That's a lie. You want to jump the deep end? You played. Oh, excuse me. Played Still Wakes the Deep. Did you look your pants shitted? What are you talking about, Ellen? Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Lockout content attracts the worst people. It does. It does. And I mean, sure, I'll have like a Chris Chan or a Cyrax quote here and there, but I definitely won't be going in discussion with them as often. Maybe I'll have a cool Chris Chan quip to talk about or a Cyrax stem to say, but no, I'm not gonna. I'm done. Aside from that, I mean, I still like my games. Thank fuck. I still like streaming and hanging out with you guys. Thank fuck for me. For me. I'm moving next week. No, not next week. I'm moving in a couple weeks. I'm moving this month. Praying and hoping I get approved for the apartment. So we're gonna be working in this in tandem with moving. So a lot of this, as you can see, is pretty expensive. And moving is also not cheap. So we're gonna be taking it just little bits at a time. Luckily, I get paid a lot of money. I am just so good. Still Wakes Deep is my favorite horror game. Oh, is that the Cthulhu one? I might be thinking of another one. I think it's a good intro because it's very linear. You don't have to worry about major puzzles or anything. Okay. We'll write this down. I have a notebook actually right here. If you guys have horror games you guys want me to play, please let me know. I'd be more than happy. Fuck, I don't have a pen. What was it? Still Wakes the Deep. Okay. I'm on Steam right now. Hold on. Give me just a moment. Still Wakes the Deep. This will be on my list. That MFer is on my cart now. Still Wake is the oil rig one. Oh, dude. Oh, I know what that one is. Melon, I don't know if you know, but like the ocean is like one of my biggest fears. I had to play Iron Lung once, and I was not able to sleep with the light off for like a week. So I think that'd be still fun to play. Mouthwashing is also really good, but major themes of violence and implications of essay, so fair warning on that one. Yeah, I had that one spoiled. I had that one spoiled to me on good old TikTok. Right? So probably not going to play that one because I already know what happens, and I'm not really one to be like, I want to experience something that's been spoiled. Plus, it's been, excuse me, it's been done, quite a bit of times. What more else do I have to add on there? I know people do like reactions to a lot of the stuff, but I don't think, we'll see. Fatal Frame. I actually do like Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame is pretty cool. Damn, I'm only realizing now I've been keeping up with horror game stuff. Horror on media, I have not. I have, but not for games. Yeah, I don't follow. I've been into Resident Evil pretty recently, though, so. Fucking love horror games. Oh, if you want a good older one. Oh, I already read that one. I want to get into horror games. I just started playing Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil. I think it's pretty epic. I got some psychological indie horror if you're cool with that. Dude, add him in. Okay. So I played Halloween is usually when I just play only horror games. I played Clap Clap for one of those days, and that scared the absolute dog shit out of me. And I did not want to play just because it's like there's a stalker after you. I haven't had to deal with the stalker before, so it kind of hit home. But that's something I do want to complete, right? I want to have that being, you know, I feel not complete now that I have not touched Clap because I bitched out of it. Clock Tower is the same era as Fatal Frame 2. It's also really fun. That'd be kind of cool, like what Evening is saying, playing silly older horror games. They're mostly goofy now. I could. Those are really good ideas. As someone who likes mouthwashing a lot and has the Anya plush, you might want to do a rain check on it because it attracts really odd people all the time, but here and there. Yeah, but I could deal with weirdos. You know, I can tell someone to, you can't see it, but I'm telling them to eat shit, right? But it's not a bad idea. I do want to do more horror stuff in the suggestion channel. Yes, thank you. Guys, I have a Discord. It's called Ofrenda. I had it closed for a couple weeks because we had some unusual activity. But I don't know if it works. God, I hope it works. Exclamation Discord. I had to take it off the stream, but anybody can use it. Someone did exclamation Discord once, joined, and then said the N-word a bunch of times, and then left. So let me know if that works. If it doesn't work, I'll put a new one. So Soma, I've seen this pant shitting and has an easy mode where you get all the story and spooky without the jump scares. That's tempting. I really don't like jump scares. I'm not a fan. You know what I wanted to play? I wanted to play the Outlast Trials. That shit looks so much fun. But it just doesn't look worth it. You know what I mean? It looks like a full price game that shouldn't be. I'm gonna take a bite of my sandwich. I'll be right back. You know, I'd love to give you a crunchy, satisfying bite, but it's a torta. So it's got like no crunch and it's all like super sloppy to eat. But speaking of, I want to do ASMR. Surprising, I know. I eat like I'm sloppy. I'm a sloppy eater. I'll say it. Zombie ASMR. I wanted to do a zombie ASMR where I take you out on a date. We eat good food. We go back to my place, and then I just eat your brains. You know, Outlast is so pan shitting. I do want to play Outlast. Brain eating ASMR. I don't know. You know, that's just so intimate. You know what I mean? Like, I know you guys have seen like my pussy and butthole on Twitter, but that's just so intimate. Don't you think? I'll think about it. I gotta find something. Maybe I'll make a brain out of Jello and eat that. Right? I did want to do look, I know I already beat it on Soul Level 1, but I want to make a video out of it. Soul Level 1 video. So I'm gonna redo our Dark Souls 3 Soul Level 1 playthrough again, through all the DLC, all bosses. That spanned like half a year of me finishing it on stream, and I never saved any of the VODs. So I want to go back and make a video about it and then post it. So I want to do that. Also, I guess that is more YouTube videos. And then I was gonna add on to that because I brought up Dark Souls. Is Dark Souls lore ASMR? I think that'd be pretty cool. I think it's really cool. I love the lore of Dark Souls. If you don't fuck with the lore of Dark Souls, kill yourself in Dark Souls. Go hollow if you would. And I guess on top of that, we could also do No, that's it really. But what are you eating? The brain leaking from your head? No. Don't you know not to get high off of your own supply? Didn't Walter White tell you anything about not getting high off of your own supply? Like they eating it. Oh, we can share a strand of your intestines, like the dogs, like the mutts from that one show where they share the spaghetti noodle. Princess and the shithead. I don't remember. If you ever get LS Trials, I have it, and Penner will probably get it. Yes, oh, that'd be fun. Much of the lore sounds fun. Very cool. Very dark lore. Dark, not like Berserk dark, but very sad, depressing dark. Very full of what is the opposite of hope? Yeah. Unhope. It seems helpless, hopeless, despair. Thank you. If no one got me, I know evening got me. Agony, that's another one. That works too. That's a good one. So, yeah, new OP screen, new ending screen, new meme redeems, overlay, overhaul, karaoke covers merch, more on internet. Yes, 1,000 followers, 3D model. One horror game a week, ASMR, Dark Souls 3 Soul Level 1 video, more YouTube videos, Dark Souls lore, ASMR. You can have my corpse if you let me slurp up the brain strand that's dangling off your head. Yeah, go ahead, man. I've been posting a lot of TikToks lately. I don't know if you guys know. Oh no, I posted it today. I post every day on TikTok. I try to. You know. I try. The any Elden Ring stream videos. You know what? I love Elden Ring. But like I get bored of it so fast because it's like you're like, all right, time to start up Elden Ring. You're like, first thing you gotta do, you gotta go get the mace, and then you gotta go over and kill the dragon, and then you gotta get Radagon's or is it Radagon's Scar Seal, and then you gotta start over, and then you go kill fucking what's his face, Tree Sentinel, and because he killed you because you thought you were better, which you're not, but I am. So anyways, yes. I know I said that in a very negative way, but yes, I never played Elden Ring on stream. I'd love to, especially now that I have the DLC. Oh, excuse me, I'm very congested. I keep getting C-dramas on my TikTok and cultivation memes on my Insta. I can't go on Instagram. That shit scares me. You know what I mean? Like low key, like it's so hateful on there. Year of the Chinese for me, I guess. What is it? A firm yes to redeem now. 200 years of Chinese good luck. Did you want to play Elden Ring? I love it so much. And I want to play with people. I'd love to. I think it'd be super fun. Me and Chris were playing Elden Ring a little bit too. We did fall off of it just because I think we're in the same boat of like, I think we're moving too fast for our own good. Like we knew too much about it already. But I don't know. I think we got bored of it, but I'd love to play with you. You know, hit me up. I mean, you have me on you have me on TikTok. You have me on Twitter. You can add me on Discord. I'd love to add you on Discord. Whatever is convenient for you, let me know. It was only bearable after I phased out of all the racist content. You see, that's tough because no, it's not tough. It's not hard. The seamless co-op can make it so much fun. Yes, that's what we used as well. That'd be fun. So Elden Ring. I have been trying to do a soul level 1 of Elden Ring, but man, Draconic Tree Sentinel is kicking my ass, dude. Night Rain, very fun. Yeah, speaking of Night Rain, guys, I'm sorry for like a month after. Sorry, I was eating. I'm sorry after a month. Grave Tender, Undertaker was released. All you saw was her ass on Twitter. I apologize. It will happen again. Zeppy, thank you so much for the resub. Holy shit, 28 months. Oh my god. Hi, I hope you're well, hon. Thank you. I just got the game like 2 weeks ago and I'm in love with the Undertaker. So cool. Such a good character. I love her. I am down to play. I'm down to play offline. I'm down to play on stream. You let me know. I'd love to do both. I mean, I got the time. You just have to let me know. I just got back from work when I was just back. Oh, Kairi, welcome. Hi. Good job today. I'm proud of you. I don't know what you did at work, but good job today. I only played with her. Super fun. Haven't played since the DLC launch. I got to beat the balancers with Chris. And I'm a little scared to fight the other guy. He looks really tough. He looks annoyingly bad. Maybe I could do like a little series where I try to solo all the monsters. I've only soloed the first two, which was the you know who. Tricephalos. I beat him solo. Then I beat Adel. And then I tried beating Augur. I got really mad and tried to beat Augur. And I was just like, I give up, dude. This shit sucks. This is awful. 100% buying or fitting that shirt. I hope so. Anything I get from that is going to go back to the stream. Hopefully. Hopefully we get that opportunity. Oh, hey, guys. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm pretty sure I can make this possible. I'm going to PAX West this year. So if you are heading out to PAX West, you might see me and some other Neverlivers. Who knows? I guess if you want to say what's up, say howdy do, buckaroo, and you'll know who I am. I'll have little eyeballs. I've been crocheting little eyeballs. So if I do meet up with anybody, and I hope I do, if I don't, hey, that's fine. Thank you so much for being in the stream. Thank you for knowing I exist, right? I appreciate it. I do. But if you see me at PAX East, come say hi and I can give you my little eyeball that I crocheted with a little bell in it. You know, a little keychain. The one with the biggest boobs? Correct. Yes. Not the fattest ass though. Don't get me and Grimmy mixed up. I know it's hard. You know, Grimmy's blue and I'm brown. You know, a little difficult to tell the difference. One's taller than the other. I know. A little difficult. I'm sure if you meet one of us, you're bound to meet all of us, being probably all of Xire. So that's exciting. You know, I'm looking forward to that. So if you want to head over to PAX West, or if you are heading to PAX West, hopefully I'll see you there. If you are heading there, let's meet up. I think it'd be cool. I would never confuse you, Grimmy. I can't believe you. What if they're colorblind? Just fucking stop being colorblind. Are you fucking stupid? What, they didn't teach you about colors in school? Are you fucking dumb? Oh, you're American. Oh, I should have known. Going to eat. Good night. Good night, Shadow. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good night's rest. Sorry, gold night's rest. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Or do. I might be one. I don't know. But yeah, PAX West, come say hi. I don't think I'm gonna form a meetup area. I don't want to deal with that. I'm very introverted. I will be scared. So maybe if you see me in the wild, don't be afraid to say, you know, don't be scared to say hi. I'll probably be posting what I'm wearing, right? PAX West, that's this year. Oh, so I don't speak Spanish. Well, I do. I don't speak Spanish on stream. I have my own reasons, right? They're a little personal. You know, I want to do a Spanish speaking stream one day, whether it's karaoke or, you know, maybe I want to dip into speaking Spanish on stream. I'm just not, I don't like to speak Spanish. Even in my outside of stream, I don't like speaking Spanish. Personal reasons, that's all. I have a grudge against my family, I can say. Hey man, where the fuck's the rest of my shit at, man? What the hell? There's more to this. I swear there's more to this. Oh wait, can I do? No, I can't. Man, what the hell? Anyways, I want to try doing that. I think it'd be fun. That's probably going to be a little bit more towards the end of the year. Closer to my birthday. I'm thinking about doing like a karaoke stream. Oh, when you drag it? I did try. It doesn't work. It only works when you want to make it smaller. Oh, thank you for the stretch redeem. Ciao. I kind of hit all the bases. TikTok. I'm doing pretty good on TikTok. Try changing the resolution of the text box. Let's give it a shot. Hey man, this shit's not working, man. Whatever. Oh, try shift? Okay. Sorry. I did not mean to have this much fun. Whoa. Damn. This is what we're doing. This is like a really shittily edited like 2007 video on YouTube of how to catch a shiny Pokemon. With Finger 11 playing in the background. Paralyzer. Have you seen Paralyze? Have you heard that song? I love that song. I'm not paralyzed, but oh wait. Yeah. I seem to be struck by you. That's a good song. I like that song. You just curse with circumcised list. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit off the top, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Unless it's botched. Did you guys know there's a... Nah, I'm not gonna say it. I have no authority to say it. I can't. It's out there though, but anyways, enough about botched circumcisions. How's your guys' day been? I've been talking about me, like I should, because I love talking about me. But how have you guys been? Going okay? Sleepy? Me too. It's been a long day for me. Tomorrow is Blasphemous, though. Now, should we play Blasphemous or should we play Pokemon? Blasphemous, we never even started. Pokemon. I did a lot of gambling. Holy shit, I did a lot of gambling. We can play some Pokemon tomorrow to make up for today. Working it all day. Hell yeah. Been doing the method of doing projects consistently. Based on a mangaka's method since today. Good luck. That shit's tough. Don't get burnt out. Fighting my own demons? I hope you're winning. And I hope you know you're not alone in fighting your demons. Just know to reach out for help sometimes. Guys, yesterday I made a tweet. Oh, cheers. I was just drinking too. Cheers. Made a tweet yesterday. Said I need me a a Chili's triple dipper, and a good fuck. I didn't get either of those. It's kind of pissed. Usually when I tweet like shit posts, I'm having a bad day. But yesterday was not the sense. I was just hungry. Being a row, I've just been staring at a drawing like how Roman emperors look at gladiators when it's time to decide if they live or die. I like that. You put like your thumb up and like you wiggle it a little bit. Yes, I will unleash this amazing art to the world. And then you do it, and it's fucking awesome. Oh, you know what I've been doing? So, I need to add it on, but there's no point. This month, guys, oh my God. OnlyFans. The Comfy OnlyFans will be released this month. It's going to have a free section where you can view the art. It's going to be art where you get to look at it. Oh no, I got super glue on me. And then I got to see, what did you do about subscriptions? The farthest I got with that OnlyFans account was literally just making it. Oh no, I got super glue on my fingers. That's fine. Anyways, I got it all over my hand. Guys, I'm going to be super glued forever. How did I even get it on me? Oh, it's on the lid. Oh, I see. What was I saying? Oh, I need to figure out what to do for a payment. Because the payment, I think, will have people choose what the art piece is going to be, obviously. So it's probably going to be a little bit more high def than what some of the normal comfy drawings usually are. Right? Maybe an animation. And it'd probably be once a month because animations cost a lot. Right? So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So expect that. But guys, I think we're ready to wrap this up. I gotta go shower and get ready for bed. I'm sure most of you also have to do that. So, yeah, let's go see who's up right now. Why did I go to YouTube? I'm not on YouTube, I'm on Twitch. Grimmy Live. All right. Gonna go harass Grimmy, that Grimmy guy. We should. You're mossy pilled? You think I'm mossy pilled? You think I'm Momo pilled? Hell yeah. All right. Hey, thank y'all for stopping on by. I know, super late, super short. It was nice chatting with you guys. I missed you guys. Since New Year's. I haven't seen you since last year. I think you're more people than Momo Maxing. I am, but don't tell them that. It'll get to their head. How much of your body bloats and fails when you shower? Well, good thing I'm taking a shower and not a bath. So I don't have to worry about being bloated. It's the scrubbing you have to watch out for. Really it is. But yeah, thank you all for stopping on by. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care. We're going to go bug Grimmy. Don't be mean to them. Read the rules. Read the room. Not a lot of people do. And with that, we are good to go. Bye-bye, everyone. Johnny. Bye-bye.